You clear them out and they keep coming back. We were talking about the piles of paper. No matter how hard we try, it just seems like there's piles everywhere. Our organizing expert, Charlotte Steele, she is here to help us manage all of it. I have piles. My piles have piles, actually.
That happens. That happens. And the most important thing you can do initially is don't let the paper come in your house.
Then I have piles in my car.
Resist. Well, you know, you need to just like take it to the nearest garbage can at the grocery store or something and like sort it in the parking lot and take it and throw it away. But don't let it come in the house. Resist printing things that you don't need. And that helps right there. But once you do identify paper that you need to keep, it's very important to create a hub to contain everything in one place, to process it, and then really assign one of the adults to process the paper, be the main person who takes care of it. Because someone has to keep the system going, otherwise, you know, if everyone thinks everyone else is doing it, no one's doing it, and it breaks down and piles start happening all over the house.
Now, what if you are so far behind and I mean, it's just going to take you forever to get through all of it.
You gather it all up. You gather it all up in a big bin, and you set a timer for 15 minutes a night, and you sit by a shredder and sort. You know, and just it's cathartic. You just put it through the shredder, or if you really backlog, you can call a place like Universal Shredding, who'll come and shred it in your driveway. If you have a lot of paper. But just sit and sort it every night. So once you define an area where you're going to make a paper hub. Then you have three types of paper that you're going to save. You're going to have paper that's action paper. You're going to have paper that's reference, like memorabilia and filing paper. And then you're going to have information you need to pass on maybe to another family member. So I'm just going to show some products that maybe will inspire you.
That'll help us get organized.
Yes, that will define those paper categories.
Let's start with this, because this, I see three things.
Well, this is off my own desk. I use this. This is I couldn't live without this. It's my to-do now, to-do later, and bills to pay. So obviously I have a lot more stuff in here usually, but every day I check my to-do now. It is my action center. If there's something that needs to be done, I do it. I put it by my keys, I get it done. The to-do later might be something I want to do 6 months from now, but I'm not going to forget it because it's here and I check.
So it might sit there for 6 months?
I glance at it once a week so I don't forget about it. And sometimes it gets moved up here because it becomes more important. And sometimes it goes in the trash. Sometimes I'm thinking, why did I ever want to do that? And I throw it away.
Your moods change. That's how us
But I look at it once a week. That's right. It's our prerogative. And then bills to pay is self-explanatory. You know, keep on top of your bills. Then you have information you need to pass on to other family members, like phone messages and things. I love in-place Post-it notes from Office Max because they're super, super, super sticky. And so they're not going to fall off all the place. They come in 2 sizes and 5 colors. So these little small ones, think about doing a dry erase calendar. These little small ones, you assign a color to each family member and stick a little small Post-it
So this is your daughter?
With their to-do on whatever date they need to do it. And then everyone knows, you know, it's kind of color-coded and it's a lot nicer than using dry erase.
It's almost like personal preference, right? It's what you think would work. Maybe
I'm going to show you all sorts of things.
And well, then I'll be quiet so we can keep going.
And then the viewers can say, oh, you know what, that makes sense to me, I can do that. You don't
what
have
about
to
this
do,
one?
You
I
don't
like
have to
this.
do everything. Okay, so if there's one person, usually it's mom. Sometimes it's not, but usually it's mom, brings in the mail, and then maybe dad wants to open his own mail. So this is a wall-mounted acrylic media holder. You could do a tray, you could do this, mount on the wall. Just a place to put his things so when he gets home, he can, you know,
he can go through his own stuff.
But, you know, think about mounting things like this for family message boards on the wall to eliminate those loose notes. If you have Post-it notes,
your pile could go on the wall.
And then someone can say, oh, I have a message. I'm green. I have a message today. You know, rip it off and they get the idea. And this cute corkboard is from Container Store. Isn't that adorable?
It is really. It doesn't look like
a Rococo. I know, it's like a
school chalkboard.
Rococo frame.
Or
catalogs and things. I like this wall-mounted stainless steel for catalogs you like to keep. Then you can put shopping lists on here and maybe coupons all in one place. You can mount these on the wall. You can even have several of these mounted on the wall.
Don't they have the magnet kind too that you can hook to the refrigerator? Do you like that or no?
You know what? If you have
bulky, huh?
It's hard to do that on a refrigerator. The best place is like maybe a laundry room entry from the garage if you have a place like that, and every home is different, so it really is very personal. Okay, if your files don't look like this, then your filing is way too difficult. You're making filing too difficult. So
no, you just make everything look easy.
No, it is easy. It's just like it needs to be Charlottized. No, just get
we need to start with you, and that way we can continue
Get all that bulky, folders within folders out of it. Use a label maker. Use straight tab filing. I use a January through, this is a smidge of my file drawer, but I use a January through December file folders, hanging file folders to capture everything I pay and all my receipts for any given month.
Okay.
So this is a really easy place. I don't have to file it in different vendors. I just put it in the month I pay it. At the end of the year, it's all there for, you know, tax reasons. I can throw away what I need to throw away, but it's super, super easy.
Definitely easy for doing taxes.
It doesn't make filing hard. Now the kids' memories. Now all the stuff that comes home from school, sometimes it's action. It should go in an action center. Sometimes it's memories. So make a box in advance for each child. I mean, you can make a cute label on the front of your box.
So when they come home, it's just going right there.
It's a predetermined place. You can even use file folders for each grade.
Okay.
This is my daughter's.
We are going to have all this information on our website, and I put some steps there for you. It's
and I have it on Facebook.
Yes, because sometimes you just need to know how to get started, and then the rest is easy.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Charlotte. Good luck with your daughter going back to school.
Thank you.